How much is a medium pizza in LA?
Depends.
We got some pizza
bottom,
talk.
Red, Protoss, Exxon, Grand Finals, Nina. I should put in predictions.
Oh yeah, let's get some predictions going. Let's go.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah, let's go. And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have the rising star himself, the Brazilian TerraN player. He is blue, representing himself. This madman is teamless. It is TerraN. Starduck on point, linking Trigger's Twitch channel. Trigger underscores ZC? What?
It's a S backwards, you know? Get it? I don't know.
$10 can get you 10 McChickens from McDonald's. A McChicken is
sure
$1?
Tax has to do with something, so you might get like 8 at most. I would say. I guess it depends on the state.
Hold on, does he mean a McChicken or a McNugget?
McChicken, I think.
What, a McChicken is $1? Are you crazy?
I think it depends on where you are.
That's insane. What?
Yeah, they used to have this thing where you can get like 2 McDoubles for $3, dude.
What? Yo, food
Yeah.
food is so cheap in America.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's one of those things where food is cheap in America, but like, I mean, relative to like, you know, the wage of people, it's different, right? Where, yeah. Like here, I'm pretty sure a McChicken is like $5.
What?
Yeah.
That's too expensive. That's too much money.
But like that's like
Might as well just
normal
make
here.
a McChicken at home.
That's what I mean. Like things are a little bit more expensive here in Australia, but at the same time, people earn like the minimum wage is higher here, so it's like it evens out. Speaking of though, we're getting into this series, and he's doing it again. Yo, this is his go-to.
Oh shit! Here we go.
And so far, Nina doesn't see this coming. Also, I would argue that Nina most likely doesn't have much practice against TerraN. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure TerraN is living in Portugal at the moment.
Why?
For university. He got like, there's like a what is it? It's like an exchange student program. And yeah, he's studying in Portugal.
Nice.
Since Brazilians and Portuguese speak the same language. Oh, ooh.
They speak Brazilian in Portugal?
Shush you.
So he saw that it was a Robo first opener, and his 2 Marauders are going across the map. However, Nina's shield battery is finished, so I don't think this is going to do much damage.
It shouldn't. Maybe, depending on the positioning, he's going to be able to target down the shield battery, but like there are stalkers here, so Nina should be fine against this. Like this is a nice cheeky move. Is it going to do much? We'll see. It shouldn't. Yeah.
2 Stalkers and a Sentry against 2 Marauders. Yeah, Nina's too good.
Oh my god, he's turning around.
She hunting. Oh, trade? Oh, guess the trade, but not fully.
2 Marauders for 1 Stalker, as well as that investment into Concussive Shell.
It's a long-term investment, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're not wrong. Based on what we've seen from TerraN, he doesn't necessarily play very tank heavy or very mine heavy. Usually he kind of sticks with his bio and even goes into Ghost. So it will come into play.
But with that, his follow-up is going to be the 2 Marine or 2 Medevac Marine, you know, and yeah, that's happening.
I mean, we brought it up because Nina does this unironically. She is going for Colossus drops.
I think she likes to meme a lot against new players.
I mean, she does this against anyone.
It's true, but she does it more against like
True.
players that she doesn't really know. Like, you know, for like the first game, and then like if it's against players she does know, if she has a lead, then she starts, you know, fucking about.
Because like the problem is that like, or the thing is that Nina, even though this is a bit of a meme, like she can still do this to like successfully against people like, you know, even Vindicta and stuff like that. Like it doesn't even matter to me.
This is gonna be strange though, because both drops are coming across, and Nina did turn around.
Ooh.
And this is scary because this is Stim the Marines light, and she's only got Stalker. She had to use a recall to bring that the Moor Prison with the Colossus back. But now she has Colossus at home. This drop, you know, back at it. Let's see how much damage TerraN can do with this now.
Oh boy, yeah, exactly. We'll see as we have Marines coming in, and the Colossus left. It's not here to defend.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought she had another Colossus that was done, but it was just being finished building, and it just finished. But the Colossus across the map.
Oh god. Yeah, this is disastrous. The Colossus is here. It's going to be able to take out all of the Marines, but a Viking does just come out in time.
Oh, that Viking missed a shot. That was cool.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it. Oh my god. React, please. Oh my god. At the same time, he's dropping into the natural. He's a little bit distracted.
He's not used to being distracted everywhere.
Yes, we got drops on drops right now, and even though TerraN has dealt some nice damage, ooh, wouldn't mind it does land as well, but like this Colossus has just gone so much, and it gets away.
One Colossus got what, like a few Marines and 12 SCVs, while 2 medevacs worth of Marines like got a couple buildings, a pylon I think at most, and like a few stalkers. No, not really any economic damage.
Yeah.
5 at most, something like that.
Yeah, if we look at the units lost, like basically TerraN has lost double the amounts that Nina has. Thankfully TerraN, like he was on point when it comes to, you know, his 3rd CC, and he does have it up and running. But at the same time, like Nina's not too far behind with her in 3rd.
He's being extra defensive. Missile turrets, sensor towers. He wants to make sure he doesn't die to another Colossus drop. Oh, good pick, good pick. All right. Extended thermal lance finishing up.
Yeah, +1 is finishing up.
Colossus production. Or she stopped?
I mean, she's got 3, mate. That's more than enough. That's.
I mean, listen, nah, you need like 5. Let's be honest here.
Oh god, Nina, she's pushing out. Oh my god, she's gonna intercept the jump. No,
the timing.
Thankfully Blink isn't done. If Blink was done, like she would have chased all this down. Oh my god,
dude, her timing is just so good. Doesn't make sense. It's insane in the membrane.
Oh god, and now the army is out of position. She's pushing up the ramp into the 3rd base. There are a couple of Vikings here, but again, TerraN just needs a little bit more time, and he's forced to lift up his 3rd. Oh god, it's gonna go down.
A decent concave, but it is gonna go down, and this Colossus getting a few free shots on those Marauders there.
Oh, recall
get dropped across the map, but recall does come in and cleans this up very easily. Losing that command center though.
Yeah, I almost want like TerraN maybe just like double expand and throw down another CC. Like ay. He's going for a drop, but it gets spotted by the observer as well. Oh my god.
She just waits. Oh, I was gonna say she can like just wait and then just blink on top of everything.
Wait, she wants it. She wants it. She sees it.
She does.
Oh god.
Do you think is she gonna blink? Blink on top?
Huh. Huh.
Oh, I can't believe she got that second medevac.
Ay. Exactly, got both medevacs with a single volley. Meanwhile, we just see TerraN. He's trying to go for a bit of a counterattack. There is no 4th here though, and does he even have enough at home to defend? The 3rd again.
Cancel? Okay. Good cancel, but I don't think he has enough units. He's across the map with like the small 4s, trying to do whatever damage he can.
Oh, he lands the Vikings. We all know how much damage they do.
Does depower a lot of buildings there. He's trying to hold on here. SCVs have been pulled off, but it's just the Colossus damage is so good. Burning up all the SCVs and disruptor shot? It's so confused.
Yeah, it went off and it actually killed, I believe, 2 or 3 Vikings. Meanwhile, the Robo will be taken out, but you know what? Nina, she can just recall. Oh no, never mind. Recall is on cooldown. But like, look at this army. Ugh.
Yeah.
She's ready.
Can just lift, I guess. Kushinar, he's trying to push for it. The Colossus, they're just burning up all the SCVs that got pulled. And there was so little units at home that Nina just able to take care of that easily. GG is called. Nina takes game 1? Game 1.
She does. She takes the first game in this best of 5. TerraN, I mean, his drops were nice and all, but oh god, just, you know, so good, so solid with that Colossus drop.
So fun.
Hold on, I gotta look this up. Hold on. Macca's. McDonald's. Let's get some.
About Macca's.
Let's get some accurate prices here. How much is a McChicken?
I told you it depends on where you live.
No, I'm not in America. Here, like, our prices are like standardized across everything. Burgers.
Is it a burger or is it a sandwich?
Shut the fuck. It's a burger, okay? I want some prices. What? What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna this is awful. Exclamation mark menu pog in the chat if you want. If you want to support us with our Australian version of Uber Eats. If things weren't made clear, I am from Australia, which is why our prices are so different. Oh, meanwhile, lobby's been made.
Light shade. Light shade.
$11.90.
So $11.90?
Yeah, but that's for like a medium meal, not just the burger on its own.
What about the burger on its own?
Who gets the burger on its own, mate?
What if you just want the burger on its own?
It's a good question. I have no idea. Can I do that? Is that possible? Is that legal?
Why not? Do you always like get a meal?
Yeah.
Have you ever got to like a meal and like chicken nuggets on the side?
No.
As well? Oh.
You want nuggets, you get like a Happy Meal, mate.
Wait, if you want nuggets, you get a Happy Meal?
I don't think I've ever gotten like nuggets on their own.
Okay, so you don't you say you never got nuggets on their own, right?
You can,
so
you can. It's possible. It's possible.
So I'm saying like you get. So you never ordered nuggets.
Uh-huh. I just don't. It just doesn't happen. I just don't get like a craving for them.
Bottom right, blue, Brazil. Grand Finals, down 1. TerraN. Player.
And spawning in the top left, of Lightshade ALE, we have the American Protoss. She is red. Representing Team Xdon, it is Nina. Also, I agree with EFG. Oh my god, as we have Nina being a little bit cheeky, I think it would be cool if a Warp Prism, not just a Warp Prism, but also a Dropper Lord, had like a different animation when there's a massive unit inside it.
Does it like gain mass or something? Becomes fatter?
I mean, like, for Overlords, you could have it where like the Ultra isn't inside the Overlord, but it's like in its like tentacles, being carried. Yeah, like being carried, Yeah. 100%. For War Prism, it's weird though. For War Prism, because it's like warping stuff in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the question should be like, if units go inside the Warp Prism, where are they going? You know, is there like a void that they just sit in, right?
I guess so, right?
Because the whole point of like a warp gate is like, I'm thinking like
it's like a Stargate.
You know, it opens up.
Yeah.
No, like it opens up and then like
it's like a portal.
When you warp in, a unit is coming from like Aya or something through the portal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, great to fight. So where does the Warp Prism come in, right? Like when you load a Zealot inside the Warp Prism, the Zealot in like purgatory?
Right? Like if you load, right? Like, so hold on. If you have a Zealot in a Warp Prism and the Warp Prism dies, does the Zealot die?
Technically in StarCraft, yes. But
lore-wise,
lore, does it die?
Does it die? That's what I'm saying. Meanwhile, we got a proxy against a proxy going on right now. And I think TerraN's just dead. We'll see, because Zealots are coming out, and Marauders are not what you want against Zealots.
Yeah, he still has the Marine on the outside, but he's pushing this back. I mean, he can just repair fully, you know?
True.
So he's chilling, but two Zealots are fighting it. I kind of wish he put the bunker somewhere else, not that like close on it.
Yeah, it's really awkward because it does mean that, you know, not an ideal amount of SCVs can repair the tech lab, but I guess it's good enough for now. And because of this proxy, TerraN doesn't feel comfortable going across the map, so he's forced to defend at home.
Yep, and now consolidated both his forces, and he's gonna fight this. And he's just gonna be like, how the hell do you have units on the other side of your base?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that micro's so sick!
Ay. The Marauder stays alive, and now TerraN, he can counterattack across the map. What is there at home? A couple of shield batteries. Shield batteries aren't going to be good enough. Warp gate's about to finish up. There's actually no gateway. There's no gateway at home. If this gateway gets depowered, that's it. But TerraN doesn't even see it. He doesn't. No, he saw it, but he didn't go for it.
Oh no, is this a loss?
This could be it.
Nina?
There's an Immortal in the way.
Is Immortal enough? She has to pull probes, right?
She has to. But even if she does, oh god.
That's so many Marauders.
Oh, the Marauder does go down.
Shield battery overcharge on the pylon, so good. One of the Marauders do get caught by the probes. The Immortal is out, just pew-pewing away. 5 probes do go down though, and full scout out for TerraN.
Yeah, but like all these Marauders are dead, mate. The Immortal is able to clean everything up. This was a pretty expensive push. He did kill a decent amount of workers. 6 workers did go down, but TerraN is still on one base.
Should have killed off that shield battery, honestly.
He got too greedy, mate. He dove into the main.
I mean, it's a good thing, you know. Didn't mind it. But that gateway's totally dead.
Oh no, yeah, the gateway's dead, mate. We do see the Rax is floating back home, abandoning that tech lab, and oh boy, we'll see where we go from here. Once again, we have a Warp Prism as well as a Robotic Spay coming out for Nina. Could even opt to go for Colossus drops again. It doesn't line up well, but yeah, could do it. Why not?
It's possible. Maybe an Immortal drop for the time being.
Yeah, let's go. Immortal drop. Why not? Oh boy, and this is a really awkward place to be in. I mean, TerraN is getting his production up and running, but he is pretty far behind in terms of workers because his CC was so late. I wouldn't mind seeing a pretty fast third CC behind this, but before we get too ahead of ourselves, like the Immortals are here.
Pew, pew. The Marines are pretty good. The shields have been activated for the Immortals, but however, the Immortals do fight the Marines away. And with a bit of micro Nina, I think Nina can just fight this and clean this up, but decides to play it safe and backs off.
Yeah, she backs off and she is going for it. War Prism Speed is on the way. Extended Thermal Lance, sorry, not Extended Thermal Lance. Colossus are on the way, so she's gonna follow it up with another drop. And I think she's just having fun right now.
She's having fun.
Ay.
The cooldown for the shields like reset already, and she's having a field day.
Even dodges the Widowmine. She's just styling on her opponent right now. There's nothing left. There's only a single Marine remaining for TerraN, and this isn't even Nina's final form. Even if she gets pushed away with this, she just, the micro is so good keeping both Immortals alive.
Ooh. I didn't know Immortals had Blink. How much HP are on those Immortals? This has to be like 5 and 5, right?
There's 7 on 1. 7 on 1. Oh god, and now the Colossus is here. This is... Oh boy.
Oh god. What's up? It's a Colossus.
Oh god. Thankfully, he got a Viking out, and the Viking is going to help so much against the War Prism, but she's morphing in Stalkers, and pretty soon she could just bust through this, especially with 2 Immortals. I mean, I guess it's kind of risky because they have such low HP, but...
Like, you can't risk the fact to move because she can just, honestly, lift everything into his main. What? Alright, 2 medevac drop. I like it. You know,
there's literally nothing here. it's only the Viking. But Nina
doesn't know that.
Yeah,
so that's smart. It's very high risk, but he needs to do a lot of work with those medevacs because, you know, if she catches on or if she knows, and she decides that she can defend at home with whatever she's got, then she's gonna go forward. But here comes the drop, and we'll see if there's a recall. There is a recall.
Oh, you know what this means? That War Prism is exposed, so it is under threat to those Vikings, but the drop's not being dealt with.
Ooh, both medevacs actually made it out.
Run away, War Prism, run away. You have War Prism speed. Oh god. Wait, doesn't even need to move.
She's chilling.
And with that, Nina, she goes back home, she defends. She's got her third base already up and running, fully saturated. We got more Colossus on the way. Still no extended thermal lance, but mate, doesn't even matter. And god.
Does she have charge? She doesn't have charge, right? Oh, she does have charge.
She does. She does.
I was gonna say, you just go in, just mass warp charge lots. You know? Screw it.
She could. She has to be careful though. There are some Widowmines here to defend, so depending on her
turrets as well.
Yeah. She's not going to be getting into the main. She shouldn't be getting into the main. Unless.
Yo, that add-on came into play. He saw that the army is moving out and taking this opportunity to push into Nina's third, getting rid of the shield battery right away. Shield overcharge was wasted. And all these probes, very vulnerable. There is one Colossus. It's gonna try to defend, but a pickup. Trying to drop into the natural, but denied. Oh no. Oh no, they're stuck.
Oh god, they're very stuck. They just haven't been able to achieve much at all. I mean, 5 probes did go down, which is great and all, but oh god, it's not going to be worth it if he loses the drops.
That's like a lot of his army.
Yeah, it is. That's a lot of his medevacs. That's most of his medevacs as well, so he has to be careful.
Now Nina's at the front door. She's like, knock, knock.
Hey, she's got charge.
Got Colossus.
Colossus.
Range is about to be finished. Blinks forward into the mines, but is that enough? Oh no. Colossus is just beaming away.
Yeah, Colossus pew-pewing away at everything on the ground. All the Vikings go down. That is it. Meanwhile, the drop does go in, and the drop goes down.
Nina prepared for everything. What a goat.
Oh, God. And now Nina, she can just A-move her way into the natural. There's nothing here. Sure, there's some static defense. Sure, there's a little bit of bio. But against 2 Colossus and all these gateway units, what is this really going to achieve? Okay, a couple of Vikings pop out.
But
it's not enough, mate. I mean, it looks like he gets one. He gets one of the Colossus. But that's
GG.
it. Oof. GG. Nina takes game 2. And now we are getting ready for game number 3, potentially the final game of the evening.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Jack and Nath, watch. Jack and Nath.
Oh boy, oh boy. All right, I gotta add the people.
Oh, that's right. Go at your SCA boys.
Yeah, essay.
Essays.
Are they even awake, mate?
Ooh, it's Oxide.
Ooh. No, this is the beginning of the comeback.
Lad. Comeback.
Oh yeah, spam that broccoli. Beautiful.
Let's do this. Bottom left, Oxide. Blue TerraN player. Match point. Comeback? Question mark.
Oh.
TerraN.
And spawning in the top right of Oxide ALE, we have the American Protoss. She's red. She's representing Team Exxon. She's already up 2-0, mate, in this best of 5 finals. Can she just close it out? Let's find out. It is Nina.
USA. I'm just saying random words.
Hot 6.
If only.
If only, mate. If only. Oh boy. Have you ever had Hot 6?
Nope.
Have you had Pocari Sweat?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on Pocari Sweat?
It's not bad. It's like flavor. It's like tastes like flavored yogurt drink. Like sparkly yogurt drink. It's not too bad.
Fun fact, Kuro fell in love with it. We had it for the first time when we were in Singapore.
Yeah.
And like after we tried it, like every single time, yo, let's get wanna get some Pocari Sweat? It's good. It's good. I understand why Flash was sucking on it all the time.
It's a good drink to get hydrated on. You know? It's like Asia's Gatorade. That's what Pocari Sweat is.
Would you say Pocari Sweat is youth juice?
No.
No?
Yeah. No. That shit's old, dog.
I
Pocari
guess.
Sweat was there for Boxer.
I guess. You're not wrong.
Pocari Sweat is boomer juice.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. All right. Well, let's see how TerraN is going to be able to pull this off. He's on match point, right? He opted not to risk things. He didn't go for a proxy like he did in game number 2. Gonna try and play this straight up. But again, like, I feel like he wants to play a little bit of a more standard game, but Nina's not giving it to him. Like, she's making him play like she wants him to play.
Yeah, she's not making it this easy for him. Like we're saying, like, you know, the Colossus jobs, oh, memes, right? But no TerraN player really goes against that, right? Like, even if like practice games, if TerraN does play practice games, like, there's no way, there's very little chance that, you know, they go against like Colossus immortal drops. As a TerraN player, it's kind of weird to deal against.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. So I'm concerned for him. I'm very concerned, but we'll see. Like, he wants to get into his drops. Like, that's like his ideal. It's a bit of a shame because a lot of the common TerraN or the normal TerraN openings, the standard ones, you know, we see people go into like Widowmine drops or Raven openings or Banshee openings, but that's just not TerraN's style. And because of that, like, he doesn't really deal much economic damage early on, and Nina can like kind of get up to 3 bases or get up to 2 bases, like, you know, get into the mid game relatively unhindered. Oh boy, but we'll see, because, you know, TerraN, he's, for the first time, he's actually working on a tank count.
Oh, dude, he's getting that early Viking. He is not dealing with that drop anytime. He is trying to prepare himself. He went for the standard 1-1-1 and got the fast Viking, dude.
Yeah. He's done with the War Prism, mate.
Yeah, he's like, fuck that shit, you know? And I like this from Nina. She's going Blink Light. So, essentially, pretty much kind of countering, not really, because she's expecting, you know, if he went like a standard 1-1, he'd have less units, but here it is. Like, she sees fuck ton of Marines, she sees 2 siege tanks, a bunch of fucking SCVs, and oof.
Yeah, the problem is that, like, Nina ran into this in the middle of the map, so she's slowly chipping away at this. She's picking off Marines from time to time, and she's really kind of like slowing this down hard.
Yo, her micro's so good, keeping all the injured units in the back, waiting for that shield battery to finish as well. So good with her patience, and now she's really just fighting Marines. Siege tanks in the back, can't really do much. I want to see bunkers being dropped down, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, there it goes. And with the blink forward. Ouch.
Oh boy, exactly. The tank does go down. Only bio units remaining for TerraN, but I mean, he's trying to get on top of the Stalkers and he's doing a decent job at it. Ooh, nice force field though.
Good pick off on the Viking as well. Less damage against the Stalkers. It's just Marines now. Like, that Liberator, no help.
Yeah, exactly. And the Immortal almost gets focused out, but somehow, someway, it manages to survive. Nina, she's trying her best to hold on. Oh, blinks out of range of the Liberator. Oh
my god.
Wow. Wow.
All right, now we're gonna go to a normal game.
Yeah, pretty much that big push from TerraN, it just wasn't able to accomplish much. You know, he committed quite a bit to it, even pulled a couple of boys, and sure, he traded army, but at the end of the day, the high-tech units for Nina did survive, and she survived in general, held onto her third base. She's looking poised to get into that mid-game. Whereas TerraN, he's just forced back, working on his own third.
he is forced back, but it wasn't all in. Like he did throw down his third command center, is already turning into an orbital, so he's not out of it yet. I would say that investment of army was pretty big compared, for what he lost. But honestly, if the game settles down and keeps going, I think he was going to be okay.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it could have been, right? If it was a big all-in, because that third was thrown down and he's working on all his production. Like he does have a follow-up. We'll see if he can.
I'm worried about this army now, though.
Yeah. Oh boy,
I like the drop. Forcing Nina to go back home. She doesn't. I don't think she's gonna try to use a recall. So, just forcing the units back home. Making sure that Nina warps in at home. But, that's her just waiting for Charge to finish up anyways. So she's chilling. They all chilling.
She's not Chilean.
She's not Chilean, but she's chilling.
Yeah.
He's not Chilean, he's Brazilian.
Exactly. Oh god. But yeah, TerraN, he was able to get a little bit of room to breathe, so he actually does get his turret up and running. I was a little bit concerned that maybe Nina was going to contain him for a little bit longer, but he does eventually break out. He's establishing his third. He's got a decent siege line to keep it alive, and also still has that drop alive if he wants to dive in again. He has to be careful, especially because Nina does have blink, but he has the opportunity to deal some damage.
Extended thermal lance is being researched. Nina's been going for this Colossus army composition. So she's been, just playing it simple, nothing too fancy, no disruptors, no storms, yet. Just simple, bulky army just crashing into the TerraN army.
Oh yeah. And she's been able to make it happen, for this entire series, for game 1 and game 2. So we'll see how TerraN can switch things up here. Already, he has gone for a very different kind of unit composition. Defensively, he has all these tanks, so he shouldn't die to a counterattack. Or he still could, especially with charge lots, but we'll see. As he dives in, trying to get a cancel on the 4th.
Good cancel. Does get a few pylons as well, so that's money that Nina is losing. But getting that Nexus is the more important part. Ghost Academy already. All right.
Yeah, again, this is kind of what TerraN wants to go for. He wants to go for those EMPs. That's what he really relies on. But there are also weaknesses to this style as well. We'll see. He doesn't have too many, or he doesn't have very many Vikings whatsoever to help deal with the Colossus. Thankfully, there's only one, though.
Yeah, I feel like if Nina gets a sniff of, TerraN going fast Ghost, I think she's just going to start up the Colossus count again. But she is getting disruptors for now, getting a second robot as well. But maybe she might just, if she does scout the early Ghost Academy, just straight robo units, and that's it.
Exactly, that's all you need, right? Just focus on Colossus and disruptors. Kind of stay away from those Archons and High Templar. But she hasn't scouted that quite yet. She does have eyes on this drop, so it's going to be really difficult for TerraN to get anything done with it. She has Stalkers in position. Meanwhile, TerraN is getting another force ready here on the right-hand side, but the army is here to meet it. So TerraN, he's kind of setting things up a little bit, but hasn't been able to find kind of a way in yet.
Was that the same Phoenix that's been shooting at that medevac for the longest time? Or did she make a second one just to make sure it was still there? I don't know. It felt like forever.
Yeah, I think it was the second one. I want to believe. Oh boy. Nina has observers all over the place.
I like it. That's something Protoss players rarely do nowadays, Or in StarCraft 2 in general, I would say.
I'll always remember
that one Korean player,
Pig Baby.
which I forgot. Is it Pig Baby?
In WCS.
20 observers or something?
In WCS
everywhere?
Premier America, North America.
Yeah.
Against Bomber and Tasia, mate.
Yeah,
I don't
know. Observers are so good.
Do you remember that? I think that was in the Burbank studios, and towards the end, the crowd was cheering Observer. Like observer, observer. He had like 6 observers like all over the place throughout the map.
Dude, but it's just free vision, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. Ooh. Huge tank volleys on the stalkers. Okay.
Oh my god.
Dude. All right, the War Prism instantly just dying because of the EMPs were so good, and now TerraN just pushing off forward. He's gonna try to get the Colossus, but decides to back off. And the drop coming in from the top left. He wanted to, reinforce his units, but the drop does get picked off, and this drop up here is just going at it.
Yeah, exactly. And TerraN is just getting away with this. Like, that was insane. When he EMP'd all 3 War Prisms and took them all down, like, Nina, she was trying to dive bomb with Charge Dust, but she was just punished for it.
Dude, I bet he was like, his butthole puckered. Like, he thought those were like full of
high Templar
or something.
Yeah.
I would have, my butt would have puckered, dude.
Like, oh my god. Oh god, I thought so as well, and then I remembered, oh, she doesn't have Storm, huh? Weird, but oh god.
No, he didn't know that.
It's true, it's very true.
You got that Nexus for free? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. 4th goes down. Nina, she's not feeling it. She just can't go in. Now she does have 2 Colossus and 2 Disruptors, so she can tango with this army, but oh god, it's gonna go down again.
Oh, I love that medevac positioning. Kind of scouting out for the tanks, for when the army, Nina's army is pushing in, and Nina just decided to get the mid left base, but it is in the sensor tower range. It's kind of monka sus.
Yeah,
and TerraN's just gonna go after it.
Very ambitious base there.
Oh
my!
Not even a cancel.
Yeah, that was a kill. Meanwhile, the hit squad can get the Colossus.
Disruptors going in. One dies, so the other one does live. Well, TerraN is pushing in. He's in the natural of Nina, just trying to trade whatever he can. Oh no! 2 disruptor shots does hit, but a lot of the units are in the medevacs now, and Nina's got the momentum. She's pushing on forward.
Yeah, she is.
She's going for it.
Like, there's no army. The army for TerraN is across the map, and it's slowly dwindling because of those disruptor shots. What does he have at home to defend? He has 2 tanks, a Liberator, and a handful of units. Like, that's not going to stop Nina. Oh, but she doesn't know. She's going for the 3rd instead.
Oh, screw the national, dude. Just get the command centers.
Yeah, get the planetary.
All right. TerraN doing his best to try to defend against this. The planetaries trying to get focused down. The SCVs are there to repair the small hit squad of units at Nina's main. Ooh. Getting EMP'd like mad. And with the help of the siege tanks in the low ground, Nina can't really push forward on that. The planetary does fall.
I'm surprised as well. The planetary did fall. There's another planetary here to the bottom right. Fun fact: as all this was happening, Nina did retake that base.
She's really stubborn.
She really wants that base. This planetary should be falling, especially with the disruptor. Ooh, it looks like TerraN is going to try and sandwich the army, but Nina does have a recall available.
She's focused on the drop in her main.
She's doing the Colossus.
Not paying attention. What? She still has disruptors, but hello. Good cover, and majority of her army does go away. She lost both the disruptors, but honestly, I think that's fine. She only had 2 left or something like that.
Yeah, we're in a really weird scenario. So the drops have been dealt with. Nina is getting a new base, but it is under threats, potentially. TerraN has 1 mining base. He just flew over his main base to the 3rd, but he does have the superior army. It feels like he has a larger army.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the disruptors...
Positioning, the disruptor shots are going in. They do kill off 1 siege tank. Another disruptor shot going in. Not quite hitting its mark. These disruptors, they're so vulnerable.
I think there's a pathing issue here. The disruptor is going to go down.
No. But the main fight, here it comes. Zealots being dropped on top of the siege tanks. Storms on top of siege tanks as well. While the bio is melting, the siege tanks, they have to stand strong. And they do. Nina's army has been cleaned up. She has to warp in. She's only got Zealots right now.
Oh god, only.
It's gonna be it.
Oh god, she can't go in quite yet. But you know what? She does catch a couple of reinforcements. Again, this army is all alone out here for TerraN. It's a strong army, but it's also quite isolated, a little bit vulnerable. He has to be careful. Oh, does pick up these zealots.
He's doing a good job trying to like prevent any reinforcements coming. Here she comes. It's only siege tanks here, so she can clean this up fairly easily. She had all their charge slots land or charged right in, and most of the tanks were cleaned up. It's only that one tank is fairly low. She can sneeze on it and it'll die.
It will just fall over and die. Meanwhile, TerraN did find the newest base of Nina. It looks like it will go down. There is nothing here to protect it. Never mind, Nina comes in.
Goes with the fight. TerraN, I like that concave. Does push in. That Colossus is super weak, but the Archon's here to come back it up. She can warp in.
She's warping in right now behind the army, and the tank will go down. Oh my god, I can't, she's doing it.
She's got this. She's pushing forward. The Colossus, it's got balls of steel, gives no fucks. The tank being focused down by the Stalkers does fall. It's only Colossus and Stalkers versus Bio.
It's two Colossus, two Archons. That is all it is. And the Archons, they barely have any shields left. But you know what? It's just barely enough. Behind this Nina with her bag, she's double expanding. She's taking all the Nexuses, even though I don't think she can really afford to do so. Like, she needs to pump out units. She needs to pump out workers. But she takes out the last mining base, the original main base. But you know what? TerraN, he lifted up his natural. He flew... He floated it over to the right-hand side. He's still mining. He's still pumping out units.
He's doing his best.
Oh, God.
This is a scrap fest.
Aye, aye, aye.
And, dude, this army being caught with the Observer right above it, that's huge. With two Colossus just melting away everything. GG is called Nina, the victor.
Wow. Wow. GG. Well played.
She getting that pizza money.
Yeah, that was honestly, that was so close. Oh my god, that was so scrappy. It was so back and forth. I thought TerraN had it. When TerraN killed 3 warp prisms full of units for free, I was like, he's doing it. And then after that, she blundered a little bit and she gave away 2 disruptors for free. Like, there was some pathing issues, some miss micro. But oh my god, just wow.
Her composure is so good, dude. Like, even with those mistakes, she's able to bring it back, you know, get herself straight and just, you know, just go at it.
Grace under pressure, man.
Oh, that just comes with experience.
100%. 100%. Oh my god, just wow. Just what an amazing game. Beautifully done by Nina. She does take the entire series 3-0. She is our Battle of the Americas number 49 champion. Wow. And so with that, that is the end of our tournament for this evening for Battle of the Americas. Again, we were missing a couple of players. Unfortunately, Cham was not here to reprise his role. Cham, he's been busy these past couple of weeks. It's a bit of a shame. I'd love to see him return once again. But we had some sick runs. Again, it's really surprising to see TerraN do well recently. I think this was the first time TerraN has made it to the finals of Battle of the Americas. So yeah, he's really on the rise here in 2021, but wasn't quite good enough to take down Nina, even take a game.
It was very close. He almost had it. It's just that he needs that little bit last push, and I'm pretty sure he can take a game. Small steps, right? You know, he's gonna be able to take a game off of Nina first, and then eventually, I think he'll be able to take a series.
Definitely. Ooh, so yes, congratulations to our 2 finalists as they do walk away with some prize money. Congratulations to Jim Rising for winning the random raffle earlier today. And as we close things out, Milk, who are you? What? Are you streaming? You said you're playing Relevance. Are you gonna be streaming it?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream my Relevant screen.
Nice. God, if you want to check out more of Milk and Cookies with 4 S's on Twitch, maybe 3 S's, it's one or the other. It's a mess around with it.
You got a 50-50 chance.
Exactly. There you go. So you can follow him there. He does sometimes stream StarCraft, more often than not. It's an FPS of
Bro,
some
it's
kind.
Kingdom Hearts right now, dude.
Oh yeah,
Kingdom
Kingdom Hearts on PC.
Dude, I'm playing on PC. So nice. Bro. I've been playing, so like on stream, right? For some reason it crashes if I like play full screen. I think it's like a maybe like a GPU thing. I'm not exactly sure. But off stream when I'm like just grinding, full screen, unlocked frames. Give me all that 240 frames, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you want. That's what
I want. So great.
Oh boy. But yes, that is it for us for now. As you can see on the screen, we are live throughout the entire week, and we'll be live in a couple more minutes. I believe 2 minutes. There we go. So I'm going to quickly end the stream, and in a couple of minutes, we will be back with ESL Open Cup Asia. ESL Open Cup Asia just started. Players have already opened up or have already made their lobbies, and they're already getting into games. So we will most likely miss the first round. We will try our best to get into a series, but we may take a little bit of time. Of course, we will get into the swing of things shortly. I'm going to be casting that with Yaku of the Zaku. This train is not stopping. We'll see if I manage to survive another 4-hour broadcast.
Good luck, dude.
Thank you. Oh god, thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to end the stream as I need to restart everything and get a new scene collection going in OBS. So we'll be back shortly. If you want to stick around for ESL Open Cup Asia and tune in to players like Parting, like Zest, Trap, Ragnarok, Admani, sometimes Cure, sometimes Björn, then stay tuned because we will have more Korean StarCraft for you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Ciao.
Ciao.